Legendary Taliesin Golf Club here. Elite round 1 with the boys. Me and Basket are actually on the leaderboard. Jackie is our usual CC D player, and Plat Strife, as always, showing us how the Plat boys do it. And that is a pretty decent way to start the week. Let's freaking go, boys. We love that. Something around 10 strokes would be very good here. I'm expecting 15, 16, 17 the cut line to be. This is a surprisingly difficult track here. It can bite you in. It can bite you in weird positions. So this is a good example of this now biting to the right rough here. There we go. That's a perfect example of what we are going to see here now in the up and coming rounds where we play here. There's surprising difficulty and surprising situations, and this would be our third cut make in a row. So let's enjoy the golf. Let's play well. Let's swing well, and then see where do we end up then. Oh, yeah, but that's still... Usually that's on the light stuff, right? So it's like, do you want to be 130 this side or 100 in the light stuff, right? Now you just got a little bit of a... Pat got a little bit of an unlucky bounce that it bounced all the way to the rough. Very well done, lads. Very well done. Good morning, Ritzy. We are having a very good morning, yes. Was very strong at the gymnasium. I think all the sugar and carbohydrates and all that we enjoyed during the weekend had probably loaded up my ATP fully. I was quite strong today, and it made me feel good. It made me feel good about the work we put in, since I was actually quite strong. Nice, Jackie. Jackie shows on the first one that he came to play today. Nice, clumsy. Well done, lad. Very well done. Yeah, super healthy. Yeah, eating quite well as well, and excited to play some golf. Hey, hello, Lopski. What is up, my guy? And stay right there. Yes, little bit too much on the right side, but that's why we played in a way like that. That miss stays, and the left miss comes down, and the middle is tapping. So they're a little bit of a irregular swing, but we're still putting for it. Hey, good afternoon, Cream Bow. Mr. Interception himself. Absolutely, Rob, and big smile. Big smile on your face. Big smile on your face. Right, Ryan? That was a decent shot, yes. Okay, come on, Basket. This would be an amazing start. Up. Well done. Really well done. Still hanging, says Lopski. Love that. Yeah, Mr. Interception had so many interceptions yesterday. That was a fun day. Fun day of football yesterday. Hopefully more of the same today. There we go. He shows instantly why he is the Plat player in the group. Mr. Strive shows instantly the world why he is the plat player of the group. But Mr. Mochio birdies the first two. Come on. It's all about the system working. I just look like a genius because I stand where they always pass. Right, Crimbo? As we talked about yesterday, a lot of my interceptions comes from the fact that the system is now working. Unlucky. And then we yeah, but that's a part of it, right? Because now I'm close, right? I don't have to do the tracking that I got twice the last ditch effort. I don't have to track the winger because I let the winger stand at the corner flag, right? So exactly that. As I said, yes, we played well and we did well, but absolutely a lot of the goodness came from the system working really well. Okay, and now after a little football meeting, we're gonna go right back at playing this golf game really well. And that right there, boys, is nothing short of perfect. Of course, the input was still 2% off. Oh, the statistics. Okay, okay. Now I understand what you mean. Like you actually did like the okay, now I understand what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, we did well, but as I say, Grimbo, like the system is helping me now a lot. You and Bo being absolutely fantastic, Fate coming short, me having the option to go to Queenie straight, and Brandon has got the ball out every single time. So I credit a lot to the system myself. But of course, I too am trying to improve every single time, and I think it shows that I've watched the goals back a million times. I think it's showing that I try to be very, very simple. Now we just gotta keep doing the same thing and never ever like get any ego thinking that we're hot shit. And we have a chance to do well here in the end. Okay, I'll take one thing. The slide tackle was gangsta. The slide tackle was gangsta, Crimbo. I'll take that. Hooking the last guy from the shirt, and then other side, little wiggle other side, and then the slide tackle. That was gangsta. That's a lie. That's a complete lie, by the way. That lie left to right again doesn't play. It plays right to left. There's something about that lie that even after me playing this hole a million times, there's something off here. Oh, please don't kick back. Please don't kick back. Kick up. There we go. Oof. That could have been real scary. That could have been real scary. Beautiful. Now spin back, but don't spin down. Spin back, but not down. There we go, basket. What a shot. That was really nice. Come on, Pat, let's have it. Very nice. Same thing. Hopefully has the right amount. There we go. Both boys are very nicely up there. Always scared of this. Almost disaster, dude. Almost is a disaster, dude. That would have been so good, by the way. If it doesn't hit that, it's gonna have one bounce and then a little sucklage back. Don't know, did the flag save us or did us dirty there? That could have turned out ugly. That it's not safe now either, but it's also not like a disaster. Oh, please don't spin out. Please don't spin out. Do not spin out. Oh my days. Okay, 12-footer. 12-footer, dude. Come on, single bogey here. 12-footer down the hill. Come on now. Has to take the double there. Has to take the double there from a seemingly simple situation that turns to be less than simple in the end. Yeah. Really good read, but just a little bit too high. Ooh, I'll take that. That could have been ugly. That's a really nice save from a shot that I was a yard too short on originally. Oh no! Wow, that just scared me. Pat just scared me with that one. Okay, and then Jackie takes his very unfortunate +2 there, but shows you again what we said. As we've said over and over again, this is a track that will get you into sneaky trouble. I really hope they would show the wind here. For these multiplayer experiences, seeing the wind would be huge. That's, by the way, an unreal line to take. That's a true gangster line to take, by the way. Well done. Well done. Very well done. Okay, we get very lucky not to end up behind that booster there. Dude, I was thinking that how in the hell are you power driving that? That's like a +9 basket. If you shoot it into the left, it's like a guaranteed niner. So you going for that is an absolutely insane idea, dude. But I guess as my boy says there, it was an accident. Holy schmoly. For a second, I'm looking at the ball, his aim and the ball going. I'm like, oh no. Jackie takes a little bit of a less of a yardage, and it works really, really well. So again, I think I am the only one in Narnia, right? I think I'd rather play it here than all the way here. This is nowhere near free now. Yeah, you guys got the beautiful fairways, yeah. I think I'd rather hit it here like from 60 out, 60, 70 out with a partial, so I'll take this. Hopefully this is strong enough to get over that. It should. There we go. $67 is there with the backstop here is what I'm going for. $50 is a little bit too close, but there is the backstop. We can work with that. We can definitely work with that. Yeah, the bird did freak me out too. Yes, the bird did freak me out too. Yes, some sort of a bird he was, coach. Jackie lays up 2. Gonna be very, very similar stopping spot. Oh, wow, it stayed up. Very, very, very nice. Very, very, very nice. Now Jackie has the opportunity for some sort of a flop. How did you do here, Simansky? Did you play well? I play with the right stick, Joe. I'm a one thumb right swing stick guy. Now we gotta hope for an up kick, and then it's not all the way left. Stay right there. There is an uphill here. Close. Very well done, Pat. Very, very well done. Minus 19 after 2. That's decent. That is absolutely decent. And then Mr. Power Drive gets to enjoy a iron on here. Good morning, Baron. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, absolutely, Pat. That's a fantastic shot from you. And here, Mr. Accidental Power Drive. Hopefully not in the sand. The sand is disgusting. Not in the sand. The sand is... Oh, it stayed well. Never mind. It got very lucky that it stayed like that. It got up, so it's not perfect, but it got a little bit too far up. I wanted it to be lower, but there's no way for me to put a backspin on that. Even on 122, I feel like if I put backspin on that spinner in any sort of a way, it's gonna come out of there. So I have to be okay with that. I just have to be okay with that. That is a flop of a highest order. We love that, Jack. We absolutely love that. And then this got a very, very, very lucky straight line. This could have been absolutely disgusting, but luckily it dropped straight to a straight swing plane. And Basket is not going to leave that. Basket is not going to leave that opportunity unused. Okay, then 64-footer, the only eagle putt so far. Pipe pat. 64-foot eagle pat. Very nice lag from there. That is a huge one last douche to the left. That is a absolutely huge one more douche to the left for my birdie there. Hard fought birdie there. Did you see the one last douche? Almost never before, after swing, then seeing it moving it. Kara, after practice swings, yeah, that's exactly what I meant. That's exactly what I meant. The last thing I'm going, shit, you're not a 156. Holy shit, you're not a 156. Well done, boys. I think that was our first starfish frame of the day. Yeah, that was one of those where I kind of saw that, okay, this is now low. Yeah, exactly that. Exactly that. Oh, wow. 122, yeah. Okay, this is, I'm very interested in now seeing what are we hitting here. We're hitting 230. Hey, what up, Huck? And then this is going to be a nice partial here. Very similar. A little bit higher, so we're going to have a little bit of a worse line, but should be yardage-wise very same. There we go. Yeah, I know exactly, Karen. You know me well enough that you know that I kind of yanked there like, oh, you know what I mean? I almost was like, oh, wow, yeah. Here we are all laying up because that middle bunker is so dangerous with the swing planes that you have to get out of that bunker. So any ball from that middle bunker is difficult. And here, getting it to that left bunker is very difficult. So here, most people will lay up. You can drive this. You just then have to know what you're doing and go around the bunkers. This is one of those where it's almost impossible to get into a good short shot on the first one. So most players are exactly going to end up where we ended up on. Jackie is going to lay up for a little bit higher full. Unfortunately, sticks the light rough with some sort of a downhill right to left lie here. This is gonna be quite the shot. Yeah, you end up on the bunker somewhere there in the middle bunker in a sideways lie. Easy to bogey this. Specifically from that middle bunker, very easy to bogey this. Holy from 55. Nice. Yeah, there you see the downhill lie. Don't block. Don't you dare block. There you see the downhill lie did absolutely dirty that ball. Good morning, young Gary Bootsy. How are you doing, brother? What's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Nice partial from basket. Tracking really, really well. It's an absolute dart. Well done, lad. Really well done, lad. Then me and Pat absolutely next to each other. That was a great, great, great partial there. I am doing very good, Bucky. Thank you for asking. Yeah, just on our elite round here going, trying to play well to to finish well, so we could play on the weekend rounds as well. And spin back. There we go. That functions. That functions. Oh, lucky for us, stayed on the line. That was a 1 yard away from the tap in. Yeah, unfortunately, Cheddar, you don't see the wind. You don't see the wind when somebody else is swinging. I think that's a pretty big oversight. Oh, that is very well done by Jack there. Well done, well done, well done. Yeah, it shows on my turn, Jitter, but unfortunately, as I said, it does not show it. Does not show it on the when other people are playing. Well done, Pat. Another good putt. I'll definitely take that. I'll definitely take that. I got the ball a little bit too close, so I had to do the mega partial, and then we were off on the left side. So looking back at it, should have aimed a little bit more safety to the middle, but I'm not gonna change my game plan mid shot there. Okay, and the boys are off. Well done, lads. Well done, lads. The boys are off. Let's see what the boys are doing here. That golf shirt is wild. I definitely saved that, by the way. Yeah, the sign is wild. Oh yes, be the one. This might come quite nicely down even on 122s. Well done, lad. Really, really, really well done again. Must have been pretty straight wind because the ball didn't like go anywhere. Must have been quite a straight headwind there. Yeah, the golf shirt was wild, and the shape of the person. I saved it, so it's gonna be now. It has been saved for future. Okay, that might have been a big right side miss. Hopefully stays on the green, and it does. Needed that one, boys. Yeah, even with the 3%er, it worked. I was a little bit worried when I saw the three degrees that this might come low. Stay right there. Very potable, Jack. Very potable. Okay, then the 52-footer here. These are the ones that Platt usually makes. We've seen Pat make these types of putts over and over and over again. That is incredibly well read. Okay, then Jackie, similar, almost half shorter though. Yeah, quad on a long putt does feel good, yeah. Putt strife, yes. Oh my doom switch in the end. Very well read again, Jack. Very well read. Mother! Oh, shot! Oh, wow. It turned so much in the end, dude. Referee, you need to give that to me. That was so good. You need to give that to me, ref. Oh. Yeah, double doom switch. Yeah, double doom switch. Let's go, basket. Absolutely thunderous hammer there. Let's go. Yeah, basket is an animal, dude. Basket is an absolute animal. Okay, unfortunately, no dice for me there. No dice for me there. I'll baby miss and then a very, very good putt, but no cigar, as they say. And then, surprisingly, one of the more dangerous golf holes. Surprisingly, one of the more dangerous holes here. Anything from the right side, Narnia is very, very bad. Oh, the player cards, yeah. And as we see, boys are playing very, very safely up the hill. As they should. And of course, I am going to keep on our game plan and follow the boys up the hill. So anything here right side is absolutely devastating. So yeah, I don't like the markers either. I think I at some points yeah, it's good. Yeah. Brand's power drive is good, yes. Okay, there we go. Spacebar won't work. Okay, and then let's see what does Jack. Probably some sort of a three iron shot. A little bit too low. Now we got a Hobie rolled through and doesn't stick this wall. Oh my god, it's even worse. $128 down the hill, by the way, boys. Yeah, the wind turned just in the end, but I missed it too, yeah. It's called Taliesin. Yeah, now I just have to take the 2-iron into the backstop and hope for the par. Oh no, we both did the same thing, but this is much better. Okay, now we have to see the line. Yeah, there we go. We have a line. Whoo. That was, boys, an inch away from getting the green. That right there, boys, is an inch away from getting the green, dude. But there we, of course, we pay a high price there for that miss, but that's okay. I stand by the shot. I stand by the shot. I just missed it. Oh, we take that any day of the week. Any day of the week. As long as we have a line at it, we can ask for anything more. Because we might have had to, if there's no line, we might have to drop the ball, right? We might have to drop the ball. Exactly that. It went through and if there's no line, we have to drop the ball. So, and we got up to that side because also if it's a little bit shorter, it bounces back. Yeah, this is going to be completely sideways, yeah. Okay, that's probably okay. That's probably okay from there, honestly. Welcome back, Ankh. Ankh drove safe. Okay, then Pat, the only player who has even a prayer. And there we go. Law that. Yes! Avoided the disaster. Maximum single bogey here. Maximum single bogey here is a very, very good result. Very good result after the second shot. Well done, Jack. Very well done. Very, very well done. Okay, and then mine. That's now 2 from the referee. That is now 2 from the referee in 6. I hit it exactly perfect. 82% exactly perfect. Unfortunately, was one douche too far left. Well saved, Jack. Well saved, Jack. There we go. Well done, well done, well done. No updates. No updates, though. No, I woke up from my slumber and I realized that I don't want to talk to no girls. So that momentarily lapsed there. I woke up from that very quickly. Okay, there I pay a horrible price for my going in shot, but I stand by the shot still. But of course, the price to pay for that was now high. That's a ±2 swings now there. That's a disaster. A little bit too far left, but it should settle nicely. Come down from there. Come down from there. I just stuck the wall. Well done, lad. Really well done. Oh, it's a wonder shot. A little bit too much yards. But that gets up. Now it's going to come down to... Yep. Yep. Oh, no. In 122s didn't even come down, dudes. Oh, no. Nice try, lad. Really, really nice try. Come on, release. Oh, wow. It actually released left. And then in the hole. Look at that, Jackie boy. Look at that by Jackie boy. Well done, lad. That's an absolute shot, that. There we go. All the boys are in the same spot here, as we always will be. If you don't go the short route that Jackie took there, we will definitely take that. 4 more weeks. Get in there, basket. I got you, Rob. That's a lot of heart. Hey, what is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up, Boski? Get in there, Boski. What up, dude? Ready to go today, Bo, again. Ready to go again today. Today is going to be another good day. Okay, Jackie, let's see it. Let's see it, Jack. Let's go, Boski. Today we go again. Hey, get in there, Kodo. How are you doing, sir? Good to see you, my brother. Another tier 3 from the coachster himself. Que pasa, hermano? Everything is very, very good, Kodo. The only news we've had, Kodo, is my landlord is getting divorced, so I have to leave this apartment soonish. But everything is very, very good. How are you, Kodo? We miss you here always. How are you? How are you? How are you? Good to see you, my brother. Very, very good to see you. Good morning, Pop. It's okay, Boski. I don't know anything either, man. I am just here watching these boys carry me around the pitch. Oh, big kick right. Kind of like you carry me on the football pitch. Kind of like you and Faith carry me on the football pitch. These boys are carrying me here on the golf pitch. We have 4 VPG rounds a week, Boski. This is round 1. We have 4 VPG rounds a week, and this is round 1. We play 1 Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Don't know about this Friday. We might go straight into Elden Ring. This week, we might go straight to Elden Ring. I was so close to doing it the same thing, Pat. So close. Almost got inspired. So Friday, if the mood strikes, we might jump straight into into Elden Ring. Yeah, that was nice. Yeah, those were nice. Nice shot. It should definitely be nice. Hey, welcome back, Codester. Welcome back. I see you tomorrow. See you soon. Hasta pronto, Boski. Muchas gracias, jefe. Welcome back, Codester. Welcome back. That would have been so tight without that 3% miss. That would have been so tight. Wednesday is your day for... There we go, Pat. Wonder shot. Do. That was really nice. Come on, Jackie. Let's follow suit. Hey, thank you, Gunshi. Thank you. We are here doing battle. Look at Jackie boy. Beaut. Absolute beaut. And then is that never before seen double chop from Kodo? Is this a chop and chop? Now I have to make this putt for you, Kodo. I can't stand up because it's their round, but holy shit, I want to dance. I want to dance so badly. Thank you so much, Kodo. That is insane. Single-handedly does the daily douche. Single-handedly chops the daily douche from the top rope, man. Get in there, Kodo. Legend. Oh, my heart rate is so high now. Yeah, solo douche. And my heart rate is at like 180. I can hear my heart rate in my ears. Woof, woof, woof. Okay, Kodo, let's make this putt to honor your absolutely incredible contribution to the channel. Very, very good. Very, very, very good. If you don't make it, you match. You do? I think you typoed I. Get in there, Kodo. Thank you so much. That is unbelievable, boys. Single-handedly double douched. Let's freaking go. How are you, Kodo? Are you okay? I hope you are okay. I know you're very busy at the moment, and yeah, big double chop from Kodo, man. Big boy double chop, dude. Yes. Legendary. Basket is running away with the competition here. Come on, let's see if Pat can hang on. Let's see if Pat can. Yeah, so much thank yous, Kodo. I don't really know what to say. So many thank yous, my friend. So many thank yous. Percy FC, thank you very much for the follow as well. Welcome in, boys. Okay, I am running my usual 30 putt round here. I am running my usual 30 putts per round here. Just cannot make a putt to save my life. Ooh. Very, very, very dank and lit by Kain to play it on this side, or by Basket to play on this side. Very powerful, actually. Takes away parts of the water problem going from that other side, but it must be that there's a little bit of a headwind. There must be a little bit of a headwind since neither of the boys went right side. Yeah, there definitely is, yeah. So I'm just going to play safe too. I'm not going to take any risks here. I'm just going to play the chuck down for like 170, 160 out. There is really, really no point in me trying to be an edgelord here. Get in there, Kodo. So good to see you, man. What you been up to? You've been just grinding work, I guess? Okay, so all of us play the safe shot. All of us are successful in pulling the safe shot. There we go. Very, very nice. Everybody in the span of 9 yards here. We're gonna see 4 amazing shots here. If I remember correctly, the wind is pushing away from the sand or from the water as well, so everything is going left here. That is on the money, friend. No way, it's stuck now. It's stuck because I baby missed it. Mostly Miss is having issues with all the palm in the hair at this time of the year, so extra taking care of her, it's bad. Ah, okay. Yeah. So it's like allergies around the shop. Yeah. Yeah, the rare quad, the rare four grays. Oh, please get up there. Please get up there. You deserve this, Jack. You deserve this. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I bet. Yeah. Seeing a loved one be in pain like that is crazy. Come on, release fully right. Nice. Very, very, very nice. All the three of the boys are in a very good shot there. At least I got my power. The release reminded you of me. No release whatsoever. That was a really nice one. Yeah, really, really nice one. Oh, wow. Yeah, I thought it's gonna turn left on the downhill too, but for some reason, no. For some reason, no turn whatsoever. Oh my days. Referee gives a gift there. Yeah, you got the ref in your pocket, yeah. Okay, there a third disaster front nine start to the week in a row. 3 round ones on Elite, 3 disaster starts. Unbelievable. At some point, we're going to have to turn this into a -7 front and not always play the front to a par. You know what I mean? We at some point we gotta stop playing the front nine to a par if we wanna get those coveted promotional markets. We're gonna have to stop hitting 30 putts around. Ooh, that came out nicely. That might be semi scoreable from there. Now we just gotta hope that it didn't bounce right and start rolling down. Okay, Jaggy boy. The filling out the group here. Hopefully stays. Hopefully stays. Oh my god, Taliesin is showing us all of the worst possible happenings here. Lucky from here, never reaching anyway, so layup is safe layup here, not bad. Oh my days, man, it does not do a safe layup. My man hits like a 2-iron out of there, like a true champion. Like a true champion, dude. Are you kidding me? No matter how much I hate it, I just have to play safe here. I'm making sure I'm like 120 out of here, so I'm not anywhere even close to bouncing through. Okay, so the only good second ball here. Come on, Pat, let's see it. Let's see it. Oh, yes. Could we get over the hump? No, we cannot. Unfortunately, referee says no can do. Hello, Vienna. Hello, hello, hello. Mrs. Kodo. Ended the third out with an eagle. Get in there, Rob. Rob is fighting for his life here. Jackie plays outside. Make sure he's not in the sand and gets a really, really good douche. Well done. Almost rolls it through. Very well done. Finally, Mr. Mochio hits a shot too. In hole 10, Mr. Mochio enters the fray. Let's go, dude. Woo! There we go, there we go, there we go. Much better than 128 yards in Narnia, right? Much, much better than 128 in Narnia. Basket, very similar. Hopefully has power to go through. And it does. Basket is playing out of his mind. Hello, Carter. Everything is very, very good, mate. Was very strong at the gymnasium today. We had a very good session with the football team yesterday. Everything is okay. A little bit turbulence in the head because I have to move from this apartment, but that is just apartment things, so I'm compartmentalizing it in the back of my head so I don't think about it all the time. But outside of the small turbulence of the apartment situation, everything is very, very good. Very well. Very, very good. Everything is very, very well. Yeah, I do, Kodo. Yeah, I just gotta now let the dust settle, and then I have to decide. Am I gonna move one more time within Andalusia? Am I gonna move one more time somewhere else in Spain, or are we gonna just do the absolute insane thing and book the flight and go? I'm gonna go to Asia, but now I gotta figure out, as I said there, that am I gonna take a 12-month lease somewhere here? Or am I just going to do the absolute crazy thing and book the flight, book the hotel, and then we go? What percentage are those options? Very, very high percentages that I'm going to sleep rough in the office. Low percentages that I'm going to leave for Asia instantly. Very low percentage that I go to Alicante. And 0% chance that I'm going to give our subathon money to landlords and realtors. I am not going to give our subathon money to real estate agents and the landlords. Can you? Yeah. It's a full. It's like this, except for the bedroom and the kitchen. And the bathroom is in there. The bathroom is in the hallway. So yeah, it's exactly like this. A 39 square. It's just a room. But it would be funny. It would be opposite windows, right? So Yeah, I can stream from there, yes, and I can live from there. And the only problem would be not having a shower there. And now that the CrossFit gym is closed now too, so I can't even go to the CrossFit gym for a shower. So yeah, exactly that. My Toby's bed on the floor by the cheapest table from downstairs. Yeah, and I do have the other gymnasium where we train in code. Would you be comfortable? Yes. Hey, thank you, Tucker, for the resub. Let's go, Tucker. Get in there, Ticker. 147. Legendary dude right there. Exactly that, because the fucked up part here, Brand, is if I want to take a 12-month lease, they're gonna take four months money out of me. So that just did. I don't want to pay 4 months of rent, then stay there for a year and then leave, never getting any of that back. So, hello, Shaggy. That was a nice shot, by the way. Exactly that, and allows us to enjoy Toby for the ending as well, right? There we go. What a time to hit. Yeah, I got evicted. Well, not evicted, but I got told that Saturday that the apartment won't be available. Very nice, Pat. Quad as well. Pat. Let's have it. So yes, I am unfortunately having to move from here. Yes. Well, I do technically have like the end of August, start of August. We haven't really talked about it, but the quicker the better. The quicker the better. But if I understand the papers correctly, I have up until 1st of 9th. So 1st of September. Well done, Jack. Yeah, plenty of time. Yeah, but I've already started packing, and as I said, I donated a ton of clothes today already. Is office rent cheap? Not really. It would be similar than this. It would be around 500 for electricity, water, internet, and rent. Would be around 400. Yeah, so much better, yeah. Finally! I would, yeah, but Toby's in a way where, for example, when we went Thursday to for our shot, they didn't even book the next shot for us because we don't know if the dog is gonna be alive in 4 weeks. So let's go, Pat. Finally, I made 1-2. Finally, I made 1-2, and we put our head in the. We put our hat in the. Even the possibility of making cuts today. Yeah, but that's just it, Kodo. I don't want to make the choice before the dust is settled. Like, the old me would have booked the flight for next Monday, and I would have been out of here next Monday. But I'm trying to never make those types of big life decisions quickly. I know Toby's old, yeah. Toby's old and riddled with disease. Yeah. But all old age related, so he's heavily medicated now and spending his last weeks, months. Beautiful choked shot there. Beautiful choked shot there. Yeah, and I'm actually like in a very good way. 4 weeks ago, Tuesday on the 23rd, I already went to put him to sleep. But then we found that we can test out one more drug for that arthritis, and the drug started working. So yes, it is hard, but I kind of went through it that night already, that Monday Tuesday night. So yes, it is hard, but I am holding on to the idea that we gave him a pain-free good last month, 2 months. So this was probably more hospice to me than to the dog. This made me ready now to move on then at some point. Beautiful release. All three boys in fairway here on this very dangerous hole. Well done, boys. Everybody on the green. Yeah, much better life. Yeah, much better life. And now my last memory is not gonna be the horror limp, where the dog can't move, where the dog just drags himself with the back legs not working right. Now my last memory is gonna be going from a walk, have a few chicken sticks, and then gonna go see Loki and Trash 2.0. What's the next pet? I don't know. I don't have a house. You know what I mean? I need a house first. So probably some sort of a emergency foster, I think would be... Emergency foster would probably be a dank thing to do. There are definitely a lot of street dogs in Thailand. Oh my days. Hopefully this spins. Hopefully this spins. And yes, it does. What a shot. That is 200 yards of absolute pure filth by Pat there. Do 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 do. Little bit too much yards. Absolutely, exactly, Josh. Exactly for the rest of my life. That's exactly the point I've been trying to make. That I will remember those. I will remember those moments for the rest of my days. All the way. All the way. I wasn't supposed to help him either, Kodo, but I saw him at the corner of my eye one time, and then 2 weeks later we were there. Very well done. Very, very, very well done. Thank you, Kodo, for the compliment. Yes, and you guys too. All these medications, all his food. Oh my God! Yo, that was pretty sick, dude. Basket game for his promotional markets this week. Yeah, that looks really good. So yeah, as I was saying, it's your guys' 5-packs that pay for Toby's medicine and pay for Toby's food, so, and pay for Toby's rent, so. So we did it together, boys. Thank you. Look at me coming out with a hat trick. Almost never before seen. Yeah, and you can't do it if you don't feel like it. I've always been the same way. I have to feel it, and with this dog, I saw it instantly. My bad financial decisions help save a life. Absolutely, yes. Every single how much was it yesterday? Every single 88 euro and 67 cent shot comes from your guys' pocket. So you are definitely the real MVPs, boys. Money. Hey, thank you, Josh. Thank you, Josh. 22 months. Thank you so much, Josh. 22 streak with a 25 month with a Toby. That was pretty perfect. I like that interaction right there, Josh. That was mint. I don't know if you planned for it to be like that, but that was mint. I like that. That was really cool. Yeah, but there's no way, Kodo, you're the new guy anymore, mate. You played way too much Fortnite with me to call yourself an OG or a new guy. Yeah, and that VIP and that triple and that that tier 3 and that #1 gifted badge and the VIP. Yeah, Kodo, no new guy starts for me on SFL. That's for damn sure. Oh yes, Jack, here it is. Josh asked for birdie, might have gotten a hole-in-one eagle. Yes, Jack. That would have been pretty nice to go back to even there. Would have been pretty nice. Talking about things pretty nice, this guy is pretty nice at the video game. This guy is pretty nice at the game. Yes, boys, I'm rambling a few ones as well. After not being able to hit a putt at all, touching the post twice and then butchering sixth, we are back now. Yeah, Kodo definitely doesn't sound like as a 49er, but... Minus 19 total. That's not bad. That's not bad, Rob. We'll have to see. Another starfish. Another starfish frame for the boys. Let's go, boys. Another starfish for the good guys. That wind was too perfect. Yeah, we'll have to see, Rob, where that takes you. Gotta be proud of something. Yeah, Kodo probably has that Ecuadorian hair as well. Has that Ecuadorian hairstyle where the hair is just so thick. Yeah. You do have a really young way about you. Exactly, Rob, and I feel like the mentality is now going the right way. I feel like the mentality is going the right way, so we'll see with that, Rob. That's already a good result, though. Like 19 under in CC is already a decent result. I don't know what I look. I probably look my age when I have the beard and ugly, and then I don't know how I look when I'm shaved and beautiful. Probably a little bit younger than 42. I don't know. Okay, everybody used the perfect wind condition to perfection here, and we get our balls in the fairway. Very nice. Ay. Should just went for the full chuck down. Should just went for the full chuck down instead of trying to be an edgelord there. No, I was going for that partial there. I felt it not be there, but I didn't want to do my usual 7 yards too short, but That would have been much better than sideways into the sand. Like, much better. This is Elite Round 1, Kodo. Elite Round 1. Me and Basket are actually on the leaderboard, and Pat is Plat guy. He's just here hanging out, and Jackie is CCD guy. So this is Elite Round 1, where me and Basket are actually partaking. You could have stopped at the shaved. I do get much beautiful. I do get very, very beautiful comparatively how I look on my scruffy t-shirts and my my sweatpants. Please don't hit the stick. And then come all the way down too. Don't go left at all. Stay right there. There we go, Basket. 10 out of 10. That's the one. That is so the one, Pat. 10 out of 10 again. Okay, that's really good. Yeah, I was just behind or between there. I was going for a bad, like a weird shot. I should have just trusted the full and then went for the downhill putt. I got a little bit inside my head there. I tried to be beautiful there for a second, and 100% backfired. But a great pick out of there, so we can be happy with the pick. Yeah, Roy told you. Roy told us, reported that you left. Yeah, we were talking about you yesterday or the day before. No, today is Tuesday. Yeah, we were talking about you yesterday. Yeah, with the SFL and stuff. Tamu12, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Boom, boom, boom. Aye. Would have been top of the leaderboard stuff there if that drops. Top of the leaderboard stuff if that drops. There probably isn't that many game days left anyway, right? The 1% underswing, yeah. That's a really, really difficult hole. Like, no matter how you count that out, that's a really difficult hole. Yeah, it's always the 1% that gets you in trouble, right? Okay, Pat. 171 to the hole. Let's hope for a mega release. Here we get it. That is just pure insanity there by Pat. This should settle nicely as well. There we go. Yeah, that was probably a little right side short miss that came out perfect. I had the other way 3 degrees left. But we are definitely, well, you're tapping in and I have a decent putt from here. It's not great putt now, but it's decent. Dangerous left miss. Stay on the green. Stay on the green. Stay on the green. Stay on the rough. Okay, that helps. That helps. Yeah, that's exactly Kodo. That's why I run my shit the way I run my shit. You know what I mean? Like, there's a little... People get lost. People lose the fun factor why they are there. They are not there to be esports athletes or... Of course, everybody wants to play well and stuff, but... That kind of a league exists specifically at those levels. They exist for having fun, right? Thank you, Kodo. I appreciate it. Oh no! Why can't I see my thing? Chat, is there a way to get this practice swing to work now? Dude, why am I getting this glitch? How do I get it to work? You have to pay 2... Not gonna lie, fairly upset with that. Why are they trying to keep a good streamer down over here, mate? Why are they trying to keep a good streamer down? Does it really matter? Well, my heart is pounding, dude. So I guess that's okay. Yeah, imagine that, Kara, on a 204 downhill putt. 204 downhill putt where you are on the yellow and there's orange behind the hole and you just can't get your percentage. They just don't give you your percentage. Yeah, something is off with the whole hole, yeah. And there you see, Jackie does not underswing that because he's a bad player. He underswings that because the game glitched. Well read by Basket there. Oh my God, dude. Well in, Pat. Get in there fighting for pars. Yeah, right, Bender? Too good for your hole, right? Throw your club. Okay, let's see if Pat gets percentiles. Well done fighting for pars. Oh, wow, he went for it. Pat absolutely went for it. I'm not even sure if that was a power drive. That probably was a power drive. So this is where Kara yells, "Don't you dare do it." And me and everybody else yells, "Do it." Left, 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 left! I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. The power drive is so bad. This is my safety spot here, so... This is exactly that, exactly that. I was counting worst case scenario. Normal worst case scenario is parring from this bunker. Almost everything else gets us a chance at a good birdie. Yeah, that same swing would be right side behind those trees. We got very, very lucky on the bounce that we got the ball to the middle of the bunker. The right side wall of the bunker is instantaneously completely unscorable. But now we get, oh my days, bounce right. Do not hit the rock. Do not hit the rock. There we go. That's one way to do it, says Jack. And still finds the back bunker. Sick joke. Sick joke, dude. So as you guys see, there is this backstop now. Reminiscent of the 2K21 Splash King. Reminiscent of the 2K21 Splash King. The long pick. Yeah. The long pick. Oh, go in, basket. Why not? Go in! So good, dude. That was nice, right? That was nice. But that again is like a practice round thing where... Practice round thing there where we know that our left side baby miss gets a good flop, right side baby miss gets that bunker, right side of course you might get into an ugly lie. But there I think we make the right decision to not go for the power drive. Oh, this is gonna release nicely. That is just an unbelievable golf shot. That was absolutely unbelievable. Ooh, spinner works wonders from there. Normal pitch, yeah, very nice, very well done. That was nice, boys. That was nice there. Yeah, and it's the bird that we did. Yeah. It's a good one. Yeah. Another starfish frame for the boys. Let's go. Let's get one more, and we can say we saved the week with the back nine here. Let's take one more, and we can say that we saved the week with this back nine here. We still have two holes to play. If I remember correctly, hole 18 is a par 5 as well. So yeah, Carney's starfish. Yes, Carney's star. She's taking a sabbatical from computers and screens. She's heavily invested in her health and doing other things outside of sitting at a computer. Oh my God, we are so lucky. I really just now hope. I just really now hope that my guy does not have to stand up. Because now if my guy stand up out of safety, I got it into even a worse place. If my guy now has to stand on the... but luckily, the flag is on the other side, right? So we're not hitting into the water. So I think since we have to turn away from the water, the guy is gonna also stand in the bottom. So yeah, she's heavily invested now on the health journey, and we are of course very supportive of that. Okay, and we are in fact standing on the bunker. Yes, we are. So now we have to think this ball is gonna go straight right. We just have to think this ball will go straight right. But we cannot play it into the... we cannot play it into the rocks either. So this right now here is quite disastrous. And then, boop! Hundred times better than in my high hopes. I was not expecting that much. Okay, now we saw that the game glitches. If the legs are like that, exactly as in Colby's Sawgrass, if the legs are like that, it glitches. Yeah, but that's like a super lucky bounce, right? Super duper lucky. Hey, what is up, Mitch? Hello. How are you doing, Mitch? Thank you very much for subscribing with a level 20. That was actually the opposite of what I wanted. I said it over and over again that we cannot hit it into the rocks. So their big learning experience was done, though. Chuck down, drive, even with the low, even with quite a big de-elevation, the wind won't play. So I got a huge learning experience from that drive. That drive was abysmal. So that is pure luck. That is pure luck. There is There is not a singular aspect of that shot that I can explain away that I did good. I did not. But I don't know if there's a player in the world who knows where that's gonna go. I don't think there's anybody who can know where that goes. That, on the other hand, Pat has quite a good idea where this went. On this particular shot, Pat had a pretty good idea. Do. That would have been too much from the ref, right? That would have been a little bit too much from the ref, right? Yeah, you had a crazy good shot. Yeah, Jackie can nail this too. Jackie wants to get back to birdie here. Yeah, imagine if I have to skyline pitch that. That would be so cool. Or even chip that. Holy moly. Didn't break at all. Must have been a violent amount of power on that one. Come on, Pat, let's have it. Oh, wow. The low green speed got us all there. Underswing, okay. But you're having fun, right, Skyline? That's the kind of the point, right? I understand exactly what you're saying. Okay, one more, boys, and we can say that we brought it back. We brought it back where we needed to be after the first. Let's see, though. There are dangers here, but there's also a wedge on if you're a freak. I think we're gonna have to be a freak here. This pushing this eagle to a -9 would put us exactly where we want. -8, we are lagging one shot, but that's a-okay. We can do it. We can do this. Pat goes for the straight ball. Get up! I was so nervous. That wind, I did not have a shot for that. I did, but I didn't. Right side miss would always be really bad, and we got a right side miss, but we survived. Just tell him, Knight, that you're Steve Jobs. No! Oh. Okay, let's see if Basket goes for it. Basket is taking dead aim. Basket is taking dead aim at it, and he went for it. He went for it. He went for it. Now, cross your fingers that this stays out of the rough. It's in the deep. Unfortunately, it's in the deep. And now, I'm not gonna say anything, but this right here now, let's see what Jackie decides. Insane. This guy is insane, dude. He just really went over that creek. Dude, he just went over that creek on a downhill lie bunker. Animal. All the way. I got you. Without that 3-degree, I think that gets there. That's a good shot, but without that 3-degree, I think it gets there. But that's a-okay. As long as it's not in the left front bunker, we are a-okay. Same thing with Pat. A little bit too much yards. Gets the good kick, though. All the way down there. All the way down there, Pat. All the way, Pat. Golf shot. There we go. We love that. Come on. Let's get it, Basket. Basket can get it there from here as well. This is going to bounce left and be lovely. Not in the bunker. Not in the bunker. Not in the bunker. There we go. There we go. That worked. Okay, and then the Mr. Freak. Mr. Freak with his third. Yeah, some sort of a pitch has to be here. There's the pitch shot. Oh my days. What a way from Jackie Boy to play this. What a way from Jackie Boy to play that hole. Very, very nicely done, my guy. Has a chance to push this now to an even round. Why not? Why not just the eagle chip it and walk off the pitch? So now I probably want a little bit shorter since we can't practice swing. I probably want a little bit shorter since we can't practice swing. Like, I have literally no idea about this power. So I'll just play left and low. Come on, Pat. Yeah, that was great. Really good. Yes, Pat. Minus 14. Let's go. Then Jackie boy birdied this for a even par. Let's go. And me minus 8 to have saved the round after a disastrous first front 9. A bang, 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 bang. Well done, boys. Really, really, really well done there. I have an absolutely horror start. But still touched the still touched the post twice and had at least 2 very regulars at the start. So it was not the best ball striking, but the putting was bad at the start. But confidence was high all the time, and I thought we were gonna do well here. And whereas 8 is not exactly to have done the best you can, but after that front, it's quite nice. It is 7 points in the back, which is kind of nice. There's just no debating it. So pretty much turned that 6 into a 5er in hole 6, and we can say we did well. Considering that we had the glitch with the practice swing too, so we couldn't do that either. Okay, that will do it. We are definitely in line to make the cut in round 2. So we will be right back tomorrow with another upload, and we will probably have at least Basket and Jaggy playing tomorrow as well. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I will be back tomorrow with another upload. See you then.